asset is everything that your business owns that actually has value. Not the fancy website, not what people think, but actually physical items like your laptop, your building, if you bought a building, your physical things like if you are a camera person, you've got items like cameras. If you have inventory, stock, physical things that you can actually sell. These are assets, yeah? These are things that can be turned quickly into cash to pay for things or exchange for other items. And then you have liabilities. These are things that your business owes or has but doesn't really have value. So, for example, you might be running your business, but somebody has given you an invoice for £1,000, and you have 30 days until you need to pay that £1,000. And so, on paper, in your bank account, you might have £1,500 cash sitting in your bank account. But in reality, the fact that you have a £1,000 unpaid invoice actually means that you only have £500 valuable to your business, £500 asset in a simple way. Yeah. So an asset is what you own that adds value to you and your business, and a liability is what you owe or something that will cost you. And so when you look at your business from this lens, you will soon see that it is possible to be profitable on paper, but in reality, you can actually be in negative, you can actually owe, and your liabilities may actually be higher than the assets that you have as a business. So this leads me into another key term called equity. Equity is the value of your business that you have after subtracting liabilities for assets. And back with what I said before, it's possible to actually have negative equity. What is yours in the business after you have paid all loans, gotten rid of all debts, all those kinds of things? You need to be aware of these numbers. So equity is basically your assets minus your liabilities, and it gives you the true value of your business. Not all these inflated valuations that we see online that actually don't hold any weight, but the real cost and the real value of your business.